In this video, I'm going to go over the second method, the formula method, which is using this compound interest formula. So the formula should be, let me see, I'll just do the formula work and then copy it. I'll just do it somewhere over here so that I can copy it later. I need to do equal sign, the principal times, what's going on? Hey, hold on. I need to do equal sign, the principal times, open parenthesis, 1 plus, I'm sorry, that's so small. Let me zoom in for you. I can't zoom in. All right, try again. It should be equal sign, the principal times 1 plus APR divided by the compounding period of frequency of 4. Close the parenthesis, and we're gonna have to raise it to, now how many quarters, like what quarter were we looking for? Weren't we looking for quarter 18, right? So in the exponent it was gonna be compounding period times number of years to figure out how many quarters we have in all these years. But we're looking at specific number of quarters, so we were looking at quarter 18, right? So I'm going to just click on this cell, and that should be it. That should be it. If I hit enter, I will get a number. It's going to be $2,095.60, and this number should match what I highlighted in yellow. This number should match. Let me copy this down somewhere closer. The formula method, if I do it this way, it should match that yellow highlighted number. And it does. So we did it right. So let me go ahead and I do want it to format it as currency just because I want the number sign to appear. So I'll double click into this, and this is the formula I typed in to get that formula answer, which is the same. So you can go ahead and just put that there for me too. Now it's only been 2 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and just finish the last function, the Excel function. We can use the Excel's future value function, but just put a negative sign in front of it so that our answer comes out to be positive. The rate is going to be D4 divided by D3, APR divided by the frequency period, right? So that's good. The first one I did negative sign, future value, open parenthesis, rate is APR divided by 4, comma. How many compounding period? I mean, for right here, we're looking for quarter 18, right? So I'm going to go ahead and just click on quarter 18. We're going to have 18 quarters, 18 compounding periods. Next one, payment. We're not really making any additional payments, so put a 0 there. But how much money did we start with? What was the present value? That number can be found up here in D2. Click on it. And then if you take a look, this is what the Excel function formula should look like. And you and I will have the exact same input. Close the parenthesis and hit enter. What we should see is $2,095.60. Yay, we do see that. So we did everything right. So what you may want to do is copy this, what you type in, and put it here for me. And that's all you have to do for the Excel part, okay? If your answers all come out to be the same, okay? Let me highlight this in red. Or what's my favorite? I like orange. Guys, I'm gonna highlight these colors in orange, okay? All these numbers should be the same, no matter what method we use. Do you agree? So they're all $2,095.60. Now I'm gonna go ahead and change my principal to $180 and 7.6%. If I scroll down, those 3 orange highlighted better be exactly the same. If they are not the same, then you did something wrong, okay? So then we're gonna have to talk about those mistakes. So if all those 3 numbers come out to be the same, then you did it well. That's how you do this. And the other parts, I do want you to read these reflection questions and answer them, okay? I think this may be a little bit challenging. What percentage of the balance end of quarter 36 is the interest and what percent is the principal. I can do this real quick, okay? I can do the equal sign. This amount out of the total was the principal, right? So if I put that as a percentage, 98.14% was the principal. How much was the interest? Interest divided by the total amount in there. Hit enter. I'm going to go ahead and convert this into a percent. Okay. 1.86% is from interest. As you can see, if I add these two together, they will add up to 100%, right? They do add up to 100%. So these are going to be the numbers, but then you're going to do something interesting. They said, what will happen if you increase the principal? Like instead of putting $180 in there, what if I put like $9,000 in there? Will those percentage change? Let me see. I put 9,000 and I'm about to hit enter. What if it's $9,000? Would it change? Well, look, it's still 98.14% and 1.86%. So changing the APR really didn't change the percentage to principal and percentage of interest. But what if I change the APR? What if I change that to 24%? Will that change the percentage? Little bit, right? It did change it a little bit. So you can use this spreadsheet to explore for reflection question number 2. And I look forward to reading these questions when you submit them on Canvas. Okay?